What's up, legends, and welcome back to Made Up Universe. If you go out there to the internet, you will quickly find comments, videos and articles saying that Brie Larson is sexist and racist because of all the things that she said. Is she though? Coming up. Before we start, as always, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that bell notification button to stay up to date with all my videos. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, this episode, leave a like. There are a lot of articles, a lot of YouTube channels and a lot of people out there saying that Brie Larson is absolutely the worst person there is. So today, I wanna take a look at all the things that she said, break it down and figure out whether she really is the worst person. So I decided to make a research to dive deep into that to understand what she said, why she said that and what she actually meant. So let's start with her first quote, okay? She said, audiences are not allowed enough chance to read public discourse on these films by the people that these films were made for. I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him. I want to know what it meant to women of color, to biracial women, to teen women of color, to teens that are biracial. So first point here is that she said all that with regard to A Wrinkle in Time movie. It's not about Captain Marvel. I've seen a lot of people report it and twisted it as if she was talking about Captain Marvel. No, it's not about Captain Marvel, it's about A Wrinkle in Time. Let's focus what Brie Larson meant by saying all that. So let me break this down. She said that they made a movie for particular audience. She said that she doesn't care what people outside of this audience got to say about this movie. She said that she wants to hear what her actual audience for this movie got to say about this movie. And she also said that there are not enough opportunities for this particular audience to speak up about this movie, to share their opinion about this movie. Now please tell me what part of that means she hates white men. Let's try and reframe that a little bit. Let's have a look at me and my channel right here, okay? I make videos for comic book fans, for superhero movie fans, for Star Wars fans, and just geeks in general. Do I care about the opinion of, let's say, beauty vlogger about my channel? Hell no! But does that mean I hate beauty vloggers? Hell no! I don't care about their opinion about my channel or my videos, but it doesn't mean I totally don't care about their opinion about anything else. I will give you even a better example of the hypocrisy of all the people who are mad at Brie Larson for saying what she said. When superhero movies started to get popular, when they started breaking into the mainstream, there were some critics, alright? There were some critics, men and female, who decided that these movies are not great. What do you think? What do you think was the response of fandom? Oh, these movies are not made for you, these movies are made for us. People were right saying that, you know, these movies are not made for you, so your kind of criticism isn't as important for us as the criticism of comic book fans, geeks, people involved in that. Now, does that sound familiar? Because it's exactly what Brie Larson said. A lot of people also said like, oh, what now? Am I not allowed to give my opinion because I'm white? Show me where exactly she said you're not allowed to have an opinion, okay? Where the fuck she said that? She said that she doesn't care about your opinion. You can have an opinion, you can have hundreds of opinions, but she's allowed not to give a shit. Similar way, I'm also allowed not to give a shit about your opinion or about opinion of anyone else. In this very speech, at the very beginning, Brie Larson said, I do not hate white dudes. So what part of that you don't understand? What part of that means, oh, actually, I hate white dudes? Are you deaf? What's wrong with you? It's funny how you often see these people call anyone else snowflakes, but put white man in a sentence and they absolutely melt. They melt. It's seriously, it's like Thanos snap. You snap and they dust away. It is shocking how some of the dudes who love to highlight their masculinity, they hear white man and they absolutely melt, especially if women say that. Why are you afraid your dick's not gonna fall off? Come on, dudes, don't be afraid of vaginas, just respect them. Now, let's move to another quote that Brie Larson said. About a year ago, I started paying attention to what my press days looked like and the critics reviewing movies, and noticed it appeared to be overwhelmingly white male. I spoke to Dr. Stacy Smith at the USC Annenberg Inclusion Initiative, who put together a study to confirm that. She said, moving forward, I decided to make sure my press days were more inclusive. In the first part, she states a fact, an observation. It's not an attack, it's nothing like that, just straight up fact. Then she did a research. She did a research to confirm whether her observations were correct. And then she said that moving forward, her press days will be more inclusive. You can clearly see that she's talking about inclusion, not exclusion. You know, I even saw one YouTube video, it was made by a girl, and she was saying that if Brie Larson didn't say that she doesn't want white men in her press tour, but instead said that she wanted to include more people, more diverse people, it would be a lot more classy. But that's what she goddamn said! And you can clearly see by just this example how people are misguided, how people were manipulated and people were lied to. Basically, what Brie says is that she wants to invite more people, more diverse people. She doesn't remove anyone from the table, she's just providing more seats. You see, for me it goes without saying that she doesn't take away anyone's jobs. She provides more opportunity for people who had a really hard time breaking into the movie industry. What the fuck is wrong about that? Brie Larson said that Captain Marvel movie is her form of activism. This movie is big, and this is an opportunity for Brie Larson to open the door for some amazing people to break into the movie industry because they didn't have a chance to do that before. So just to summarize, majority of the things you see in the internet, in these articles and on YouTube, this is just straight manipulation of facts, lies, and just general bullshit. Also, there are some people there who will tell you like, stop this bullshit about Captain Marvel being first female superhero. Of course she's not first female superhero. They got it that all wrong. No one said that she's first ever superhero, you morons. What has been said though is that she's first female-led superhero movie in Marvel Cinematic Universe. And this is true. So, if you think that Brie Larson is sexist or racist or that she hates white men, you're either an idiot or you haven't been paying attention. If you're an idiot, I don't think there is a pill for that. But if you haven't been paying attention, this episode is for you, to give you overview and facts about all this situation. It is quite obvious that it's not Brie Larson, it's not Captain Marvel, it's not Disney who's pushing an agenda here. It's exactly the opposite. It's the people around this movie who hates Brie Larson, who hates women, who hates, I don't know what the fuck they hate really. They are the people who are pushing their political agenda. Brie Larson doesn't do anything. Marvel doesn't do anything in that regard. They are doing that, and if you have half functioning brain, you can easily see through that. And you can see that a lot of these things about Brie Larson pushing some kind of agenda is just made up, it's bullshit. Obviously, you know, I'm another YouTuber talking about things, talking about facts and things like that. I encourage you, go one step further, okay? Don't trust me, don't trust like things I said. Go out there, Google her interviews, Google her entire speech. Make sure that you see her saying all these things that people claim she said, and judge for yourself. Captain Marvel is now after her first press pre-screening. Basically, majority of the reviews are very positive. And of course, soon, or maybe already, you will hear from haters. They are all paid by Disney. They are all social justice warriors. They're all lies. You can only trust us. if you are one of these people who got manipulated into thinking that Brie Larson is a monster, well, first of all, there's no shame to it. It can happen. They are really good at it. But second of all, I really hope that now, knowing all the facts that she said, all the things that she really said, you can make a lot more educated opinion. And also, if you're one of these people who like to express their opinions, and especially if you are about to express a negative opinion, make sure this opinion is educated. Make sure you've done your research before you open your mouth. Make sure you connect your brain to your mouth before you start speaking. Alright guys, now after I said what I said, I want to know your opinion about all this subject. Did I manage to change your mind? Did you learn the context from this episode? I wanna know, so please head to the comment section below and let me know. And that's it for today guys, so like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification button to stay up to date with all my videos, and as always, see you next time in the Made Up Universe.